Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Dallas Mavericks are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Brooklyn Nets. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Pippen, John Stockton out there with Jordan. Then there's Antoine Carr, and it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, man. In the middle. And for Dallas, we've got George. Derek Lively is out there with Flag. And it's Alvarez in at the shooting guard. Taking a look at Brooklyn. Here they are. They stand just one win away from an NBA title. But their opponents and these fans have something to say about that.
Yeah, let's not fit them for rings just yet. This is a tough environment to play in. It's going to take every bit of focus and effort they have if they want to win.
Outside, George, and there's the drive, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
At 6'4", guys, Keontae George brings both length and athleticism to both guard positions, and you love that on the defensive end, he can guard multiple as well.
That's good from George. Good on both.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Stockton kicks to Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. From the left block, he sends it through.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Pass to Alvarez. Out to the right wing. Pulls up. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Up top, Jordan. Basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
George with the ball. Pass to Flag. Lock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
Here is Carr. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Right side, Pippen. Carr, 5 to shoot, and it's blocked. Down low. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here's Jordan outside. The Mavericks pull it in. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And again, it's the Nets missing.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Pass to Flag. Shoots from 12. Now Lively. Lively sends a screen for George. And the Mavericks another three.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Derek Lively, third. And, of course, Michael Jordan.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Stockton finds Olajuwon. Floats it up for Pippen. Inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
It's Jordan, top of the key. Back to Pippen. In the corner, it's Stockton. 6 to shoot. To end the drought. Yep, that one goes.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's George. He's got 5. Pulls up on the wing, and he gets it to go. Alvarez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so George will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Alvarez. In the corner, George with it. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Pass to Alvarez. Now Flag. Outside, George. Lively sends a screen for George. And the 3 ball is good. George has got 8 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Shots good by Pippen.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them. completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. .146 left in the first quarter. Dallas leading by 13. To the left wing. Walker a screen. Temple the pass to Griffith. Shoots over Dumars. Griffith can't get it to go.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to Humphries. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Stolen. Here's Temple. Williams, a screen on Humphries. Here's Griffith.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Flag is checked in for Dallas. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 13. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Humphries finds Gordon. Back to Humphries. Gordon with the screen for Humphries. The offensive rebound outside Gordon. And here's Humphries. Nothing on the board. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Fires the three. And it's Gordon missing. Now Williams. Here's Griffith. Outside, Walker. The three bangs home the trifecta. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Tisdale out there with Gordon. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Dumars. And it's Humphries in at the point.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Ball's not loose. Humphries with the steal. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Dallas leading by 12. Pass to Temple. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The Nets shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Gordon kicks to Humphries. Pippen dishes to Humphries. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
To the right side. Pass to Flag. And Flag throws it down.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Gordon. Now here is Humphries. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Gordon. Here's Pippen. Rebound by Williams.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Flagg with it. Plays it up off the glass. Flagg's got his second bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Nets making a switch here. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Take a look at Jordan. Third in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Up top, Pippen. Pass to Olajuwon. Goes up on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Olajuwon's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
To the inside. Here's Washington, stolen by Pippen. Here's Jordan, and it's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Pass to Pippen. The Nets working the ball around now. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead has got down now to just 10 on the basket from Olajuwon.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now Flagg. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Stockton looking around. Pass to Jordan. Here's Tisdale. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Temple the pass to Alvarez. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Nets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter, and it's Jordan atop the key. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Nice
pass here to set that basket up.
And so here is Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Flagg. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alvarez. Walker's shot is off, and the Nets with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Now Pippen. Here's Stockton. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Johnson with a screen on Stockton. Temple the pass to Alvarez. And it's off from three-point range. Nets trail by 6. Picked by Olajuwon. Three-pointer from Stockton. Alvarez pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Poked away, stolen by Pippen. And now here's Pippen with the fast break changes. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Antoine Carr, he's checked in for Tisdale. And it's Dumars in for Scottie Pippen. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Alvarez. He's got 9. There's a screen. Up and in on the layup. Alvarez has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Jordan down low. Working on George. Right wing. Here's Temple. Offline with his 3. Nets trail by 6. Stockton outside. To the paint. Olajuwon drawn the double team. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And he recovers it. Nets passing it around. Outside for Stockton. Pocket 6. That's good. And it's Olajuwon with the assist. Stockton's got his 3rd basket of the night. There's a minute left in the first half. Pass to Temple. Now Lively. Here's Alvarez. 11 points in the game. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Nets. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Carr, the pass to Jordan. And here's Carr. Still without a basket. Here's Stockton. Basket counts. Here's Temple. Puts up a deep 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Dallas. They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hey folks, Game 6 looks like a nail-biter for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series, they're just one win shy of the ultimate prize. But these closeout games are often the most difficult, wouldn't you say, Shaq?
Yes, they are, EJ. The goal is within grasp, but that also motivates your opponent to fight even harder.
That's why it's fun to watch. When these stakes are this high, both sides are holding nothing back, Ernie.
And there you have it. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Here's Alvarez. We've got Derek Lively. Flag is out there with George. And it's Alvarez into the two-guard spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Flag with it, guarded by Pippen. Lively is screen on Pippen. Flag, and he hits the jump shot. Flag's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Dallas. Jordan outside. In the corner, it's Stockton. For the tie, the Mavericks pull it in. George looking over the floor for 3. Rebound by Stockton. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Jordan the pass to Carr. Over flag. Misses off the right eye.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art. Changing shots without making contact. You just put it in the vicinity of Derek Lively. You think you overthrow it, Lively goes and gets it.
Pass to Jordan. And here's Carr. 6 on the shot clock. Stockton with no one around him. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
Here's Alvarez. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. They set the screen to the wing on the left. Here's the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
Pass to Stockton. Now here's Jordan. Stripped away. And it's the Mavericks on the break.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Nets trail by 10. Stockton the pass to Pippen. Back to Stockton. Here's Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside, George. It's flag, top of the key. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. Flag's got 8.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Pippen feeling it out a bit, and the foul called on Cooper Flagg. That's his first foul. Now Stockton, 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 6. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Here's Flagg. He's got 8. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Now here's Stockton. Left side, Jordan. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
And it's Flagg missing. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 6. Jordan sets the screen for Pippen. Outside Jordan. Spins. Stockton outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Stockton's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams making substitutions here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Well, you look at Stockton, currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Here's Temple. No scoring in this one. Pass to Flagg. Outside, Walker. Clock at 6. Dallas, no good that time either. Nets trail by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Shots good by Pippen.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Temple. Going inside. The kick out to Walker. Carries it from 3-point range. Walker's got 6.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Pippen outside. Gordon outside. Shoots it up. Rebounded by Temple.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Outside Williams. Flag with it. He's got 8, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Humphries, the pass to Tisdale. It's tipped. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Endor is checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Mullins is checked in. Dallas on defense. And here's Humphries. Just 5 to shoot. Over Temple. Shot is good. And the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Humphries.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Griffith. Still scoreless. Here's Temple. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Endor with the bucket.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Humphries. He has 6. Pass to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Mavericks lead.